Hello, this is Jim from Air Comfort Heating and Air. We're going to talk about humidifiers today. Some of the advantages of humidifiers are, especially in the January, February, it gets very dry. And when it gets dry, you get the dry skin, you get the dry nose, and shocks. You don't, you feel cooler because of it, because the air is very dry. And when, what happens is actually moisture boils off of your skin, which pulls heat out of you. So what you want to do is have enough humidity in the house so that doesn't happen. So you can actually have it at a lower temperature and still be comfortable. Different things on humidifiers. Sometimes people didn't like them because of the way they used to be designed. If you had one in the past, you might have had a bad experience. Well, those things have been taken care of, and I'll show you why. The old ones had water sitting in them, stagnant, scale and mold and things could develop, and that's what you're humidifying the house with. Now, fresh water is always coming in on the top and humidifying the house. When it's finished, it shuts down, any excess is draining right out. So you always got fresh water, don't have problems with bacteria in the water. Other things is maintenance. Maintenance is easy now. Also, covers just pop off. Take the water panel out. There's what's called a distributor on the top. It's called a distributor because it distributes the water evenly over the panel. It just clicks off on each side. Take that off. Pull out the old water panel. And there's buildup of calcium and things that get on the bottom. This one isn't real bad, but we'll rinse it off. One thing nice about the water panels, there is a right side up, and the manufacturers do mark them with some spray paint, so just make sure the spot that's sprayed is towards the top. Slide that in. Put your distributor back on. And you're all ready to reinstall it. One thing I suggest too is the line. Back to a lot of calcium things can plug up the line, so you want to take some form of air and blow it out, whatever works best for you. You can, what we use when we do servicing is CO2. It's compressed air. Just put that in here. Shot, make sure it's clear, and then take your water panel and you just line up where the drain is, and it snaps in place, and put your cover back on, and there's usually a built-in all the new ones now have built-in dampers. They're actually marked summer, winter. Just make sure that gets put back on winter and you're good for the season. And the other thing is, so the maintenance and the cleanliness of the water is addressed, and then there's controls. It's another reason people had problems with humidifiers. They always say, oh, it just puts too much humidity in the house, which, we're in Minnesota and we get a lot of swings in temperature. So what happens is we get the correct amount that the windows can handle in the home, and then all of a sudden we get a huge swing in temperature. And when that happens, we have to dry the house out some because there isn't a window made that can take that much humidity. So we do have to vary it depending on the outdoor temperature. So instead of adjusting that, all the time, depending on your outdoor temperature, they have outdoor sensors, and you'll find out the quality of your windows. Usually start 4 or 5, and that's a good spot. And where the windows will stay dry. If they get condensation, you'll turn it down. If you feel you need more, you just turn it up. And once you find that point where the windows stay dry, you're done. You never have to touch it anymore. So it's a great system. So yeah, one thing with humidifiers now is they're real automated, so you don't have those problems. But we have other videos too on air exchangers, furnace maintenance, on and on. Go to www.aircomfortmn.com and check it out. If we can help you in any way, just give us a call and we can service you in any form that's needed. You have a great day. Thank you, Jim from Air Comfort Heating and Air.